Welcome back to Coin 24/7 Academy, your go-to resource for all things crypto. Bitcoin ATMs have made it incredibly convenient to buy and sell cryptocurrency, but just like any financial technology, they also come with their own set of risks. Scammers are finding creative ways to exploit these machines and unsuspecting users. In this video, we'll cover common Bitcoin ATM scams and, most importantly, how you can protect yourself. Before diving in, it's essential to understand how these scams usually work. Bitcoin ATMs themselves aren't necessarily dangerous, but scammers have developed methods to manipulate users. Here are some of the most common types of Bitcoin ATM scams. The first type of scam involves scammers convincing people to transfer Bitcoin through an ATM, often by pretending to be from a legitimate organization. Here's what it looks like in real life. In one popular scam, a caller poses as an official from the IRS, tax office, or even law enforcement, claiming you owe taxes or have fines to pay. They'll demand that you deposit money into a Bitcoin ATM and transfer it to their wallet address. Real government agencies don't demand payment in Bitcoin, so if you get one of these calls, hang up. Another common scam is the utility bill trick. You might get a call or email saying your electricity or water bill is overdue, and if you don't pay immediately, your services will be cut off. They'll direct you to a Bitcoin ATM and give you an address to transfer the funds to. Some scammers even take advantage of online buyers. They might tell you to send Bitcoin through an ATM to pay for an item or service. This is particularly dangerous because once Bitcoin is sent, it's nearly impossible to reverse the transaction. So how can you spot these scams before falling victim? Here are some red flags to watch for. Tip number 1, request to pay in Bitcoin. If anyone contacts you and urgently insists on using a Bitcoin ATM to send funds, it's a huge red flag. Scammers pressure you because they know that a Bitcoin transaction is irreversible. Tip number 2, high-pressure tactics. Scammers usually create a sense of urgency. They'll say things like, "You have to act now, or else." If someone is pushing you to make a quick decision, stop and think. Tip number 3, unfamiliar wallet addresses. Legitimate businesses will typically not ask for payments to a random Bitcoin address without verification. Always double-check with official customer service if you're unsure. Now that you know the scams, let's talk about how to protect yourself. Step 1, verify the caller's identity. If you receive a call claiming to be from a government agency, utility company, or even a family member needing money, hang up and call the organization or person directly through an official number. Step 2, never share your Bitcoin wallet address. A legitimate company won't ask for your private wallet information. And never share the wallet address you use to send funds through an ATM with a stranger. Bitcoin ATM scams are constantly evolving, so staying informed is essential. Follow reputable sources like our own Coin 24/7 page and website for the latest cryptocurrency news, updates, and safety tips. Being aware can help you spot and avoid scams before they happen. If you think you've fallen victim to a Bitcoin ATM scam, take these steps right away. Step 1, report the scam. Report the incident to your local authorities or to a fraud prevention agency. You can also report it to the Federal Trade Commission if you're in the United States. Step 2, document the transaction. Gather all the information you have about the transaction, including receipts, wallet addresses, and any communication from the scammer. This can help with the investigation. Bitcoin ATMs are a fantastic way to make cryptocurrency more accessible, but always be cautious. Scams are unfortunately a part of the space, but with the right knowledge and caution, you can protect yourself and your hard-earned money. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Coin 24/7 Academy for more crypto safety tips. Stay informed and stay safe out there.